Hi guys, Ruth here again for Ruthless on Film. I'm just going to talk to you today about the new Bond movie Spectre. So this was directed by Sam Mendes, and he's normally quite on point, but I just feel this film was quite bad. For example, when I heard that Christoph Waltz from Inglourious Basterds was going to be part of it, I was really excited. I mean, in Inglourious Basterds, he really scared the bejesus out of me. He scared the willies out of me. He was really, really creepy. And then also with the film having Andrew Scott in as well, I mean, he was equally as creepy in Sherlock, so I was expecting big things from them, but they were just kind of apathetic. And it was the same with Daniel Craig, Ray Fiennes, Ben Whishaw. They just seemed to be going through the motions. They're quite apathetic about the whole thing. The only person that I could see was making any real effort was Naomi Harris, who plays Miss Moneypenny. It just kind of seemed like people were like, okay, I'll show up, I'll get my paycheck, and I'll kind of make an effort when I can be bothered, which isn't really good enough for a Bond film, and it shouldn't have been released if it was going to be this week. It was definitely not as good as Skyfall. The wheels have definitely come off with this franchise. I mean, the love story was spelt out for us. It was very much, this is a woman and this is a man and they're in love, and it was just kind of silly. You shouldn't have to tell the audience these two people are in love or not made for each other. It should be obvious. You shouldn't have to spell that out for them. It just kind of showed how weak it was. It doesn't help that it also has a really terrible soundtrack. I mean, with this new Sam Smith theme tune, he said, he bragged that he only took 20 minutes to write it, and boy does it show, because it's really terrible. It has nothing to do with the movie at all, and it definitely doesn't fit in the scene that it's shown in. The movie itself doesn't have any flow. It comes and goes, and you're kind of like, okay, but there's no imminent threat that we're used to. There's no, oh my gosh, he's got to get there and he's got to save the day. He's gonna sleep with some women along the go. He's probably going to get some kind of VD, but it's fine because he's going to save the world, because, you know, this guy is the bomb. There's none of that. I mean, I would love to get back to the good old days of Roger Moore and Sean Connery, when, yes, okay, they're a little bit silly and slapstick, but at least they weren't taking themselves too seriously to the point where the franchise had just got boring and dull and just so saturated. I mean, I'm not saying I want to go back to the days of Pierce Brosnan, because in my opinion he's the worst Bond that there ever has been. He was just absolutely terrible. But it's just such a shame when Spectre showed so much promise that it's just ended up being so weak. So let me know, did you see it? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I'd love to know your thoughts, and yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Bye.